Happy New Year from Sicily. Buongiorno a tutti. Boy, we have a great show for you. We're going to go to downtown Syracuse, to Ortigia, to show you a little bit of the holiday highlights.
You know, the last 3 weeks we've shown you now Ortigia, Catania, Arcireale, Arcitrezza, and Via Grande. So if you take the five towns and look at the last 2 or 3 videos, Esther, you're going to get a really good idea of what Christmas is like 2023 in Sicily, in my opinion.
All right, let's go to Ortigia, and then we have sort of a day in the life video for you. This is beautiful. That's a beautiful tree right there. Cool. This is the period of the Sali sales everywhere in Sicily, actually everywhere in Italy. Now we're going to enter my favorite piazza in all of Italy. One of. Here's the back of the Cathedrale. Greetings from Piazza Duomo. If you guys have been here before, you know it's one of my favorite piazzas in all of Italy. And there's the tree. Yearly the decorations change, and that's part of the fun. You go from city to city, and every year there's something different, something spectacular to see. We brought you scenes from Catania, from Taormina. Now here we are in Syracuse. If you're considering coming to Sicily, think about the Christmas season. Spectacular. The weather is great. As you can see, not that many tourists, many Italians because there's no school this week, and lots going on. Lots of concerts, lots of galleries. Just a great time to be here in Sicily. And here's their Albero di Natale. Well, that's interesting. Lots of cats around, and look at these two cuddled in here on the sleigh. We've, of course, done many videos from here in Ortigia, including the market, a little bit more of a history and what are must-see. But I thought I'd bring you over here to see the Christmas scene, the post-Christmas scene, pre-Capodanno New Year's scene here in Ortigia. And you bet, at night, it's even more spectacular.
Tanti auguri!
Talk about a colorful street. Here are the Sicilian puppets. Salve. It's lunchtime and all the restaurants are packed. What a great season. Sicilian specialties. Here's a vegan panettone, that's interesting. So cute, the little piccola piccola. This is the one we have at our house. Except instead of agrumi, we got the mandorla. Tutto prodotti siciliano. That's really cute. So I just walked into this gallery with some very interesting pieces, and she's just explaining there's cinque
artisti differenti siciliani o che operano in Sicilia. Per la scultura degli omini è Matteo Todeschini che è fuori, Nacchio che è un artista.
So these are all Greek. See?
Mentre abbiamo Vasilis Vasiliades che è un artista greco-cipriota che però ha lavorato qui.
This one right here is from Siracusa. Very interesting.
Del 1600-1700.
1600, 1700.
Giovane.
There's a whole other room here.
Sebastiano Candarella che è un pittore che viene da Palermo.
This guy's from Palermo. Very remarkable. Now this is a very ancient seat. Imagine who would have sat over here. Some royalty probably. She said it's from the Norman times, probably from the year 1200, 1300. But I'm loving these Greek pieces. And this piece is made out of ceramics, but in a Japanese style. So that's very interesting. I'm back at my favorite leather shop in Ortigia, and it's time for a new bag. And it's so difficult choosing here. Auguri, buon Natale.
Ciao!
And here we are at Il Piacere della Pelle best leather shop. And look at these purses that Jen just got. These are gorgeous, and I am leaning towards this one.
È una forma presa da anni 60-70 come modello.
Come
Preso
tua mamma.
L'ho preso sì, da
Tua
un
mamma
modello
come
che
si chiama?
mia mamma si chiama Sebastiana.
Sebastiana.
Sì.
And so this is a purse in the style of the 60s and 70s that his mom had, and so he loves this shape, and it's one of his oldest. 8 anni sta facendo questa.
No, io sì, la faccio da circa 8 anni, sì, sì.
Around 8
Come
years he's
forma,
been doing
cambiando
it.
colore, cambiando magari
Ma
qualche
questo
dettaglio.
colore è bellissimo.
Il colore questo l'ho sempre fatto.
Next we're gonna go to Bar Paresi, and no, it's not like a bar that you're used to in the United States or Canada. It's an actual place where you get cafe and beautiful sweets and lunch things. Then we're gonna even get a recipe, see some delicious Sicilian foods, and so much more.
In my opinion, Bar Paresi is located right by the airport in Catania. Okay, as you exit, and you have to go about a roundabout. To your right, you see an airplane. It's like a statue of an airplane. Make a quick right there, and right there is Bar Paresi. They have the best, the very best cornetto con crema that you've ever seen in your life. Besides a whole array of pastry, they also have arancini. They have arancini.
It's just a great, you know, if you get off the plane and
It's
you're
just
hungry
amazing.
and you want to grab a quick cup of coffee, go to Bar Paresi, look at some of their desserts. You're going to love it.
I know many people as they fly home, they stop by Bar Paresi and they get 6 arancini to take home.
What? They'll get soggy and gross.
They're not
I've heard
soggy
people,
and
You know what I
gross.
usually do is take my mom some cornetti with crema.
Yeah, it's
ricotta.
flat out, it's the best, and their coffee is excellent. They're good people.
This is one of the most beautiful Festa d'Amore I've seen in a long time here at Bar Paresi. We're here waiting to pick up people at the airport, and I always stop here to get a cup of coffee and something sweet. And wait till you see what there is available, because they've gone all out for the holidays. This is probably one of the most important Sicilian sweets.
Questa è la soppessata, quella calabrese.
Oh, this is the calabrese tomato è picante. Picante, that, I love that. That's the cacio e pepe.
Brava. Questa è pure nduja.
Nduja, that's from Calabria.
Questo è salame.
Oh, the salami.
Questo è provolone.
Provolone. This is how you go over to your neighbors and have a little ching ching. And New Year's Eve, you just cannot go without the scacciata. There's the famous fiasconaro panettone.
And the proseco.
Prosecco. That's how we ching ching. And this is what it looks like inside. Look at the raisins and dried oranges.
Sì, porro.
Rosanna.
Una cucina tradizionale come dicevo una volta.
Yeah, she makes it the way it used to be a long time ago, and we're making the stocco.
Stocco.
Come fai?
Stocco alla messinese.
Stocco messinese. This is
Fatto uvetta.
uvetta is raisins, olives, verde, olive verde,
Olive verdi, passata
Green.
di pomodoro e patate.
passata
Cipolla.
di pomodoro, which is tomato, anche questa è
Passata
fresca,
di pomodoro e cipolla.
e capperi.
E capperi.
E capers e patata, guarda che buono. Sale e pepe,
Sì, sale, pepe.
E
un
buoni.
po' di olio.
Buon appetito.
Buonissimo.
We've been coming here, Merino, for many, many years. They had a fruit and vegetable place, and now it's a full-out kitchen. Abbiamo salsiccia,
Salsiccia condita, sale e pepe, questo qua c'è
salt and pepper.
è condita.
That's
C'è formaggio,
condito
cipolla.
with onions, parsley e pomodoro, vero?
Pomodoro.
E formaggio.
Formaggio, cipolla e pomodoro.
E questa?
Polpette di cavallo.
Oh, horse meat,
Cavallo,
horse meat.
Un voltino,
And then
prosciutto,
rolled
formaggio,
meat.
bistecca Philadelphia.
That has Philadelphia, which is cream cheese, believe
Rollate.
it or not.
Bastate,
And that, my friend,
Fine.
is a
Cotolette.
Sunday meal for you.
guarda
Ciao.
che ciao, Cristian, dai, guarda.
Ciao, Christian. And then inside we have all types of condiments to go with the sausage, the steak, and everything. Here's the parmigiana. By the time you're watching this, we're already in Taormina, getting ready for our New Year's bash, and we're so excited to have some friends joining us. And I think we're going to do this as a regular thing, go up to Taormina a couple of days and maybe do some touring as well. So that's going to be on the 2024 list of tours that we're going to do, which, by the way, we have several of them on our website, www.youmeandsicily.com. Now, let me tell you that, of course, we're going to have a whole video on our New Year's Eve and New Year's Day in Taormina. And I hope, Alfred, you're not going to be drinking any more of this stuff. You guys know what this is? Guess who drank the whole bottle?
Let me say this about Matus. Okay, Matus is
that how you say it?
Portuguese
Matus.
wine from Portugal. And I remember distinctly, Esther, in college, drinking perhaps a silo of that every weekend. It was like $5, okay? So I got 2 bottles of this for a Christmas present from my good friend Francesco, okay? And
He's our neighbor. You've
our
seen him
neighbor
before.
next door. And it's a bubbly, kind of thing. So I said, ha. So I laughed, and then I said,
No, you poo-pooed it.
I poo-pooed it, right? I
Poo-pooed it.
said,
I had that
So
orange,
it-
that cheap, you know what?
So anyway,
Meanwhile, he
wait a
was
minute.
nice enough to bring 2 bottles with 2 beautiful glasses, and it's not bad. It's actually
I drank the
quite
whole
light.
freaking bottle. That's number one. And number two, I'm going to drink the whole second bottle. Now, why would I drink crappy wine? You probably want to know.
It's not crappy.
Wait a second. Because I'm a well-rounded connoisseur of vino. I could drink the good stuff and the cheap stuff. But I have to say this to you. After a 50-year hiatus, maybe 60 years, it was really nice
To reconnect with Matus.
Man, I'll tell you what, you wouldn't believe the memories that came, out of my mind, drinking that stuff. My old Boston College days, my St. Francis College days, all my friends back in Hampton Beach. You wouldn't
Meanwhile,
believe it, how great it was.
Meanwhile, if you are looking for good wine, we do have our friend Ciao Daniel from winesfromitaly.com. Winesfromitaly.com. And if you purchase $200 or more, he sends you free of shipping. So great wines, great Etna wines. Speaking of Etna wines, we had our friend Bernie here. And boy, he's probably, out of the 90 or so Etna vineyards, he's probably visited 75 of them, and he's a real wine connoisseur, and he's been talking about how the Etna wines are up and coming. Because they used to make this stuff in bulk. It was just, let's make wine, let's put all the grapes and let's just make wine. So we have lots of wine to drink. Now they're focusing on quality.
Well, the other thing, Esther, about wine is that, as they say in Latin, de gustibus non estis putandum.
I thought you were going to
Which
say
means-
vino veritas.
Which means, concerning taste, there can be no quarrel. Now, you happen to like the
And
local wine.
vino veritas.
No, that's after you drink it, okay? That's in vino veritas, after you drink it. But wine is such a wonderful beverage, nectar of the gods, essentially, that quote-unquote cheap wine like Matus or good wine like those Tuscan things that you drink. What is that, Barolo or Barolo?
What
or
Tuscan?
Some stuff that she brought in over here. It was $100 a bottle.
What?
Either one is okay. Tonight, tomorrow when we go up to Taormina, you know what I'm going to drink?
Tonight, champagne?
Okay, you know what I'm going to drink?
You're gonna have
I'm
your
gonna
Bloody
dr-
Mary?
No, I'm not going to drink champagne.
You're not going to have your Bloody Mary?
I'm going to have, if you listen to me for 1 second, first of all, I'm going to have a Bloody Mary in the afternoon, like I always do. Okay, I sit outside in the Excelsior. I look outside and I think about my fate in life. I think about 2023, all of our accomplishments. And believe me, we've had quite a few accomplishments this past year. Contemplate a little bit about 2024. And then at nighttime, I'm not going to drink champagne.
Well, there's no champagne.
I'm going to drink
There's
Prosecco. I'm going
There's
to
no
drink
champagne
Prosecco
here, it's
and
Prosecco.
watch those fireworks and thank the Lord Jesus Christ for letting me live another year to witness this stuff. And by the way,
And thank God for our health, for all our friends, our
Yep.
family, and you guys.
You know,
we are
she-
very thankful for you guys, our
Absolutely.
community, people who have
There's no
watched us
question
for
about it.
years, or if you're new around here, thank you for tuning in and spending a little bit of time. We know this is a chunk of time of your life that you're spending with us, and we are so thankful.
we have 5 of our friends joining us tomorrow night. So for next year, believe it or not, we already have another 5 of our friends have already messaged us saying that they want to come for coming up to Taormina and going on a little tour for next year. So we're going to put it together. But if you're interested, can you do me a favor? Send Esther an email so we can try to reserve the rooms, because it's always a sellout. But if we do it quickly enough, we can reserve a small bank of rooms for next year. So
For
why
sure.
don't you think about it? I promise you one thing: there is nothing like New Year's Eve in Taormina.
And
Period.
of
Full
course-
stop. Full stop.
We did a video last year. We're going to do a video
We'll show
on
you,
this
yeah.
one, because it's a little different every year. And like I said, the thing that we're doing that's different this year is that we're staying on the 1st. So we'll be the entire day in Taormina.
We'll stay there
show
2
you
years.
all 2 days, 2 nights,
Yep.
all the highlights. We're on this road. Might as well take you on a ride on this hairpin treacherous turn. Riposto and Santa Maria la Scala. And straight ahead is Giardini Naxos. But as we drive down here, watch as this beautiful, lush land of Sicily unfolds in front of you.
And by the way, it's treacherous.
Oh yeah.
You have to pay attention.
All right, I want to know from you guys, do you make New Year's Eve resolutions? I don't, personally, because I have like monthly resolutions. What do you do?
No, I make myself a list of things that I want to accomplish in a year, but I really don't have resolutions because, you know, Esther, honestly, you can't improve upon perfection. You just can't do it, at my age especially. So. No. That was a joke, folks.
On that note, I have one more thing to say to you. By the way, December is a great time. January is so-so to come to Sicily, but February is definitely a very good time to come to Sicily. And we have a Carnevale tour that we are doing, and it's going to be great because we're going to go to festivals. There's going to be a lot of street food and just a lot of fun. Carnevale in Sicily is a great event. We have that also on our website, www.youmeandsicily.com. All right, I'm going to make one resolution for 2024. That is to bring you even more videos from Sicily and up our game a little bit, do some different stuff. So that's my resolution. We thank you for being here. We appreciate you, and wherever you are in the world, not Merry Christmas, Happy New Year.
This one over here is a jewel. I mean, she's a jewel, but she's drinking my Matus today. Anyways, love you. Se benediga. Grazie per tutti.
Buon anno. Ciao.
Ciao.